Greetings and welcome to section 2 of Insights and Visions. And over the weekend I asked for a vision for this third quarter moon, which is from today forward into the following Monday, when we'll go into the fourth quarter. And it was interesting that today's vision came a little bit early compared to what I was expecting. Because usually my visions have a tendency to kind of play out for a period of time before they actually come forth for me, but it seems that Spirit wanted me to speak. So at any rate, what I encountered in my vision was an Anamiki, or one of the thunder gods, and this seems to be a very strong prevailing theme in my visions here lately, so it was somewhat in keeping with my travels across the country and my experiences out in the vastness of the desert in the southwest, as well as coming back and spending time here in the Great Lakes region. The Thunderbirds are very, very important to most of the tribes. The Thunderbirds are symbolized by the bald eagle or the golden eagle. And within the mythology around the Thunderbirds, we have that idea of a protective force. So in many tribal mythologies, the Thunderbirds come along and counter the forces of the snake gods that are going to try to eat mankind. So when a thunder speaks to you, it's generally very important because they're considered messengers from the Great Spirit or the Great Mystery. At any rate, I was walking through a wooded area, and a Thunderbird appeared before me, and he reached out to me with a medicine pouch and handed it to me. And I received the medicine pouch and was very humbly grateful, and he took it in his hands out of my hand and turned the pouch inside out and said, "Here is your message." And I thought, wow, what an enigma. But I gave thanks to him and blessed him, and he blessed me. And so as I journeyed out of the woods and came back from my vision quest, it was very interesting for me to stop and contemplate the meaning of the vision that I was given. And from my perception, the first part of the vision and the main theme for this coming week, for this phase of the waning moon, after we have experienced the fullness of the moon over the weekend, is that acceptance is a very key element in our living conditions right now. In other words, Spirit has something for you. There is something coming to you this week that is very profound and very important. And so if you live in that state of acceptance and be willing to open yourself to the gifts that are coming forth for you in this waning of the moon, this diminishing of the moon's light, you will be able to be gifted with something that is probably serendipitous, probably very unexpected, and something that is going to connect with you on a very deep and profound level. So this could be a very significant life-altering experience, even though it may appear on the surface to be very subtle. And then when the Thunderbird, and he was a Western thunder, so for the Ojibwa, Potawatomi, Ottawa peoples, all of the thunders were associated with a mountain that resided to the west. And when he had taken the pouch back from me and turned it inside out, and then handed it back to me and said, "This is your message, this is your vision," the idea became very clear in that moment to me that everything we're experiencing this week is from the inside out. It's not from the outside. It's not from the realm of perception. So everything that you are responding to in your daily activities, in the experiences of the world you're having right now, are from you from within. So get back into yourself. Get back into that space of self-acknowledgement, of self-awakening, of self-awareness, and go with that journey. Don't worry about what the guy down at the end of the block is doing. Don't worry about what somebody on the other side of the street is doing. Your entire journey right now is for you to focus on your interior world and bring that interior world forth so that you can see whatever was hidden in those inner realms. So a medicine pouch generally is filled with stones or some type of significant items that you pick up along the course of life, and you carry it with you as a symbol of these different variations and these different experiences that you've had in your life journey. And for a medicine bag to be turned inside out and handed to me without anything in it, I thought was very significant. That it is a strong, strong message that all the significant and important trinkets, I guess you could say, or objects that are significant in my life are within me. They're not things that I'm picking up and carrying. I don't need crystals in my hands. I don't need arrowheads in my hands. I don't need bones and rattles and feathers. Because the true and most important and most empowering things are the things that come from within me in that quiet state of meditation, reflection, just any kind of situation where you can disconnect. So as you're moving through your week, be receptive, be in that accepting space, and while you're doing the dishes or while you're vacuuming the carpet, in those places where there's free space, where the mind disengages because you're engaged in routine, that is when a very important and powerful insight or epiphany or expanded vision will come through to you. So it's a very powerful week, and we're riding the crest of this magnificent full moon that we had over the weekend. Get out there and move around and honor spirit in every situation you encounter. If you can see the divine within conflict and within chaos and within unhappiness, you can alter that situation. You can bring it to a higher vibration. So go with what the Thunders had shared with me in this vision, and live in expectation and acceptance, and search within. And you're going to find this week as a powerful turning point for you. Some conundrums that you've been working with are going to have answers for you. Some blockages that you have been experiencing, you're going to find the way around them, or under them, or above them. So get out there, share the love, pass love around, have a fantastic week, and share the video. Pass it around to your friends so that we can continue the series here in dealing with visions as a paradigm that's a little bit different than astrology and tarot and all the other things that you're finding on YouTube. So get out there and have a great week, and I will see you soon, I'm sure. Bye now. When